Hey Scentsy fans, it's Sarah from Scentsy with Sarah Lynn on Facebook. I'm bringing you this week's What's Warming video. Super excited because I got through quite a bit of wax this week. Not all of them were full bars, like some of them I think had partial cubes out of them, but I have gotten through a lot, and I have room in my little Scentsy stash box, again, to make room for more bars. So I'm going to go over the one that's no longer available, which is Southern Evening. The weather here in Southern Ontario has been really, really weird. Like, you would think it was Southern California the beginning of last week, and now it's freezing. Like, literally overnight, the seasons changed. So that was crazy. So the beginning of this week, I was warming Southern Evening. It was way too hot for the fall bars, but I did not want to bust out my spring and summer scents again. Southern Evening, for some reason, is considered a spring and summer scent. I think it's a great anytime scent. It's a top performer, and it kicks butt in any room. So I love this. In our October clearance sale, I believe we have Southern Evening car bars I just ordered, and scent circles, I think. They didn't have any bars, which makes me believe personally that they're going to bring these back again next season. These were one of my best sellers all summer, so if you want, jump on the sales tab of my website and get yourself some scent circles or car bars, and you can enjoy this on sale. So the next one I got through was my beloved Clothesline. I love this. Love this, love this. This is probably one of my top fives. It's a staple in my stash at all times. However, I have found that Clothesline doesn't really mingle well, because I always warm this in our laundry room here on the main floor. I find Clothesline doesn't mingle very well because it does have a slight floral note to it. It doesn't mingle very well with my fall bars. So I've been switching it up and warming Apple and Cinnamon Stick in the laundry room because, much like Clothesline, it's a top performer. So I guess I kind of had these two kick in at the beginning of the week while the weather was still super warm. And actually they complemented each other quite nicely when they met in that dining room area where the scents kind of clash. So these two complemented each other quite well. And as you can tell, like, the weather has changed. Here I am in my fall cape, so I'm ready for the fall bars. So the next scent that I got through is Hendricks. I have been hoarding and cherishing, savoring the last of my Hendricks bars, and October 1st, when I woke up yesterday morning and saw the sales section of my website and saw that my beloved Hendricks was on there, I can tell you right now I ordered 30 more of these bars. That's how much I love this scent. If you watch my channel, I talk about patchouli in a lot of my videos. Hendricks is the best patchouli scent ever. It also has tobacco flower in it, which is hilarious because my daughter Grace and I were talking about it the other day, and she's like, I don't know why you like this scent. I don't even know what it is. What is it? And I said, I don't remember exactly, but it's like tobacco flower and patchouli. And she's like, tobacco? Why would anyone want their house to smell like cigs? Like, Grace, it doesn't smell like cigarettes. It just smells beautiful. Tobacco flower and patchouli are the top notes that I smell in here. I know that there's a couple other things, but this is available on the sales tab of my website right now. Don't delay, order, because all of these clearance bars are going super fast. Like, I think in the last 24 hours, at least 10 of the fragrances have sold out already. So get yourself some Hendricks. It's a top performer. Going in my bedroom right now. It's beautiful. So beautiful. So let's get into some of the bars that I switched over to in the later part of the week once the weather got cooler. Lisa Robert's channel talks a lot about Cider Mill. To be perfectly honest, I'm not a big cider fan. This rocked my socks though. Cider Mill is absolutely amazing. It's a top performer, and honestly, it's like you walk into my house and it's like a punch in the face of all things beautiful, all things fall. I don't have the scent notes in front of me, but this is amazing. I guess there's a little cinnamon. Is there cinnamon in this? It's little cinnamon, more clove, but it's not too spicy. There's a little spice, but it's also sweet cider. It's beautiful. Just order it. Honestly, I think I'll probably warm this bar well into Christmas season. I don't think I would get sick of this ever. It's that nice. And you can warm it now. Like, I've started to order some of my Christmas scents just for the sake of having them, but I smell them and I'm like, that's not even gonna happen until mid-December. This I could warm from August 31st, probably right through till March. Gorgeous. Get yourself some Cider Mill. It's beautiful. The next one that I finished off was Vanilla Ode. If you saw my scent score video on this fragrance, I go a little bit more in depth about the scent itself and the performance. I do love this fragrance, but unfortunately for some reason it gives me a wicked headache. So I guess Vanilla Ode and I are just not going to be friends, and I'm super bummed out about it. I do have a couple more bars. I ordered in bulk, just assuming because I love Ode fragrances that I would love this. Too strong. And that's probably the first time on my channel that you will ever hear me say that. So I am going to try and cut this down with more vanilla, maybe vanilla bean buttercream to give it like a bakery note, and maybe dilute some of the Ode in it. Just too much Ode, not enough leather. Maybe weathered leather would be nice to mix with it. Weathered leather is gross though, in my personal opinion. I would order a bar just to mix with this and see if I can get through the rest of my Vanilla Ode bars. I want to love this. So if you guys are mixing this with something and it's working for you, let me know. So what I swear I probably used 3 cubes of this, dumped the rest in my Make-A-Scene warmer because it's got a huge dish, and then divvied the rest up into samples for my open house. I was like, be done with it. So the next one has become an absolute family favorite, and that is Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. I know I've talked in at least 3 of my videos, maybe in 4. Oh, about October's scent of the month. It is October, so you can officially order this now. If you want, if you're not placing an order for it and you have some pumpkin roll and apple butter frosting laying around at home, mix those 2 together. I swear it smells so similar to this, except for you'll have a little bit of an apple note in it. But this is like pumpkin roll and apple butter frosting had a baby. Oh, it's so gorgeous. So I subscribe to Scentsy's Scent of the Month, and usually I sell the bars out of my kit. We have kept all 9 of these and ordered another 10, just to give you a little idea of how much my family loves this. So at any given time, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 13 warmers going in this house. It's not a very big house, but we have 13 warmers going, and this is in every single one of them. So we need a lot of this. Oh, so deadly. We will be ordering this probably year round, forever. It is an absolute to die for scent. I'm not even really a huge fan of the bakery notes. Okay, I stand corrected. Maybe I won't want to smell this next summer, but this, oh, you have to, you have to, you have to. It's to die for. So, pumpkin cinnamon swirl. Got through another one of this. Our next 10 bars are on order. They're supposed to be delivered by, I think, the 6th or the 7th. And there's only 2 bars of this left in my house, so we're hoarding those 2 bars. Like the 6th or the 7th can't come fast enough. I love it. Get yourself some pumpkin cinnamon swirl in the month of October. It is 10% off. So I went through pumpkin cinnamon swirl, vanilla ode, cider mill. Get yourself, oh, Hendricks. Like this week, I love it. Clothesline. And Southern Evening. So that's what I've been warming this week, folks. Once again, thanks for tuning in to my What's Warming videos and my channel. If you like these videos, be sure to give them a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell for future notifications, and let's chat. Email me, join me on Facebook. Let's talk home fragrances. Thanks so much. Bye.